Imagine walking into a room. It could be a lively party, filled with laughter and music bouncing off the walls. It could be a cozy coffee shop where soft conversations hum in the background. Maybe it's a high-stakes boardroom where decisions that will shape the future are being made. Or perhaps it's a silent, dusty library where every sound feels amplified. No matter where you are, something strange happens. Without saying a word, without raising your voice, without doing anything obvious, people begin to notice you. Their eyes subtly shift toward you. They can't help but glance your way. It's so subtle, yet so powerful. You've probably noticed this before, maybe even experienced it yourself. But why does this happen? The answer lies in a psychological force that has been a part of humanity for as long as we have existed. It's called the Law of Scarcity. Think back to the early days of humanity when survival was our main concern. In those times, we had to value things that were rare and precious, resources like food, water, and shelter. Fast forward to today. We no longer need to hunt for food or worry about running out of resources in the same way. We live in modern cities, use smartphones, drive cars. We've got the conveniences of modern life. But here's the catch. Our brains still operate the same way they did thousands of years ago. That ancient wiring still governs our behavior. The truth is, when something becomes rare, we're naturally drawn to it. And the same applies to you as a person. When you embody rarity, you become magnetic. It's not about being the loudest or the most glamorous. It's about your energy. It's about how you carry yourself. The sense that you're not easily available, that you hold something valuable, and that not everyone gets to experience your presence. Here's a fascinating study to prove this point. The cookie jar experiment, conducted in 1975. The researchers put 2 jars of cookies in front of participants. One jar was full, and the other was almost empty. Both jars contained the same cookies, same taste, same brand, same everything. Yet when participants were asked to choose, the jar that was nearly empty was overwhelmingly preferred. Why? Because scarcity makes things more valuable. The rarer cookie was the more desirable one. You, as a person, are just like those cookies. When you make yourself too available, when you're always there, always accessible, you start to feel common. But when you protect your time and energy, when people have to earn access to you, you become rare, precious, and people will chase you without even realizing why. But here's the real secret. This doesn't start with what you say, how you act, or how you look. It starts with your mindset. You need to truly believe. My energy is rare. My time is valuable. Not everyone gets access to me. You don't have to announce it to the world. You don't need to shout it from the rooftops. You just need to live it. When you believe this at your core, everything about you changes. Your walk becomes slower, more grounded. Your voice becomes calmer, more controlled, more magnetic. Your gaze lingers a little longer, not out of nervousness, but with confident assurance. Your smile becomes something that's earned, not something you give away like free candy. And here's the most incredible part. People will feel this shift in you. Not consciously, not logically, but deep down in their gut. They'll sense that something is different about you. Now, if you want to amplify this effect even further, there are 5 psychological triggers you can use to make people chase you even more. These aren't just tricks. They're real, actionable tools. Selective attention. In today's world, attention is everywhere. But when you make your attention selective, when it's hard to get, You become more attractive. Nod thoughtfully when someone speaks. Listen carefully, but don't immediately agree with everything. Hold eye contact, then look away calmly. This shows that your attention is rare, and people will crave it more. Controlled mystery. Humans are naturally attracted to things they don't fully understand. If you reveal everything about yourself too quickly, people will lose interest. Instead, share a story, but leave out one key detail. Answer a question, but don't provide the full explanation. Smile in a way that suggests you know something, but don't say exactly what. This controlled mystery keeps people intrigued. Unpredictable behavior. People crave emotional highs and lows because they activate the brain's reward system, make them laugh, then make them think. Keep things unpredictable. This emotional roller coaster keeps people connected to you. Micro withdrawals. This is a powerful psychological tool. You can do this by leaving a conversation while it's still fun, stepping away from a group while you're still the center of attention, or ending a text exchange while the other person is still laughing. These little withdrawals create a longing in others. They will chase you to fill that gap. Silent standards. The most powerful standards are the ones you don't announce. Instead of telling people what you will and won't tolerate, simply live by your standards. If someone disrespects you, walk away calmly. If something feels off, leave with dignity. Your actions will speak louder than any words, and people will begin to respect you because you live by your standards. So, if you're ready to level up your mindset and take control of your life, don't wait. Join the 7-Day Mind Mastery Challenge and start becoming the best version of yourself. This isn't just an ebook. This is a system designed to reset your mindset, rebuild your discipline, and make you unstoppable. Don't wait. Your next level self is waiting. Now, subscribe to Mind Matters and take back your power.